So a goalkeeper kicked a chicken. What?
People.
Oh,
We're gonna demonetize because of this.
East Croatia. I think it's in maybe the same league.
Why is he chasing it? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, it's like
whoa!
it's like so bizarre.
Oh,
What?
oh my God! Whoa! I was not expecting that.
No,
that was in Croatia?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Like, why? For a footballer is given a red card for killing a chicken during a match in Croatia. A Croatian footballer. Can we get that article? I want to know more about like what? I'm so confused. Sent off for a foul. Footballer is given
23 years old, young and dumb. Okay.
𝗪𝗛𝗟𝗟. Okay. So so it just rained on the pitch. It wasn't even on the pitch when he was there. He picked up the chicken's body, hurled it over a nearby fence. He was showing.
Chickens are constantly entering the field, so the game must be stopped. The terrain is full of feces. These are unhygienic conditions. I ran to the chickens a little, chased them away. I swung my foot and killed one by accident. 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗟.
He didn't say that. That's not a quote. Is that a quote?
It says fucking at the end. He 100%.
Oh, yes, he did. Brandon, you don't know this phrase. It's like a Croatian phrase that they just, yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I ran to the chicken little.
What is it?
Yeah, 100. This is 100% a quote. That's 100% real. I swung my foot and killed one by accident. Fuck it. He said 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗟. 𝗪𝗪𝗟𝗟 is just this thing you say like for like it's literally like whatever, like it happened, like 𝗪𝗪𝗟, you know. Oh wow.
Yeah, that was
what did whoa. Sorry though, believe me, it was not intentional. We've all seen the video. Is he Trump? Like, is this one of those Trump moments like where like you do something and you're like, no, I didn't do that?
Loaded up
fake
like
news.
He was trying to blast the ball to the other 18 on a goal kick and says it's an accident. What do you expect when you kick a chicken full force in the face?
Oh my God, he could go to jail for 1 year. The group said, the NGO Animal Friends strongly condemned the shameful act and cowardly behavior of the player against an innocent animal who died with crushed bones and in pain. That's their quote. They're going to file charges for a criminal act of animal killing or torture.
Could you?
Oh, bro.
Could you imagine that's how your career like ended? You kicked a fucking chicken.
Why would you do that? Like, think about it. You're in a game. You're like in your game mode. I understand it's probably really frustrating to have these chickens running on the field, but like, I don't picture myself trying to chase them or anything like that. I would just be going to get some water while someone else figures out what the fuck to do. You know, that's totally a goalkeeper thing to do. By the way, totally a goalkeeper thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, there's so many. I don't even want to hear that. There's so many videos of field players taking dogs by the neck and just throwing them over.
No, I don't know about that. There's definitely going to be an equal or a disproportionate amount of goalkeepers doing the same to dogs and stuff like that. And no footballer as of late has killed a chicken by kicking him in the face and then picking up his dead body and throwing it over a fence. This is insane, dude.
Right there.
That's goalkeeper behavior. Like a field player might chase it, kick it a little bit, and walk away. The goalkeeper kicked him, killed him, and then finished the job by getting rid of the body. That's premeditated goalkeeper action.
The field players were probably all huddled in the corner.
That's possible. That's very possible. I'm not saying that that's not true, but that just means that there's a difference between the two. It doesn't mean that one action's better than the other. I'm just saying.
Well, I think one action is probably.
You're defending the chicken being.
I don't.
No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying it's probably any action other
the NGO is going to be like, they're going to find out where Tyler after the podcast. We want him removed also. Get him out of here.
No, that's bad. That guy's fucked. God. He'll probably get a little plea deal thing, right?
Yeah.
And he'll be able to avoid that prison time.
If he has money, he'll be fine.
Yeah, if he's got money, he's fine. If he doesn't, and it picks up steam, like in like, what if this podcast is the one that like pushes it over to CNN, something like crazy, and like he has to like he gets we get some of these international animal activist groups involved.
The guy, the player. Oh, it keeps going on. He said the woman who owned the hen did not protest at the time, but that he sent her a note of apology along with the new chicken
the
anyway.
other chicken didn't have a life.
Oh, man.
Special. Okay, goalkeeper.
Yeah. Is that how he thinks things are? You can just walk up to someone, you kill them, and then you go get a baby and send a family a new person.
This article is so Croatian. A team spokesman said he will not face any further punishment and that nobody spoke about the incident after the game. Quote, we ate goulash and enjoyed ourselves, the spokesperson. So they ate goulash and they got hammered is literally what they said.
I mean, it's funny because before the internet and before everybody having cameras, this would just be like a weird like urban legend myth story. Like we wouldn't even know about it. It's just that now we get to see it, and with the context of everything, it just seems like, whoa, you should probably not. What do you think should happen? What do we think should happen? What would be justice for this?
I think he should have to go work for that lady, like on like a community service type thing. I think he should have to go do stuff for her out in the area for like 6 to 12 months. Yeah, that's fair.
I think we should have him fight the chicken from Family Guy.
Oh, that would be fair. That would be. Yeah.
I think
those are great scenes. I don't know. Yeah, I think
T-Toss meanwhile like I fucking strangle bears every day. What's wrong?
Yeah, he's like, what's the problem? I don't understand. I think what I really think? I think probably what this is, it's showing an underlying symptom, an issue that this dude has, most likely. And so I think if we're being serious and we're not just playing, if we're not playing the corporate, like he should do some sort of, he should get in front of the camera and say, I apologize for kicking little Cluck's head off during. Then I think he needs some sort of like, there should be a soccer psychologist. There should be something or someone that he like has to like go sort out and like deal with, because if you're able to kill a chicken in a game, you're one. I could step on your foot during
You're right, yeah.
During a corner kick, and you might try and break my neck. Like you might next. Have you guys seen the Schumann, that 1982 World Cup, the worst hit ever? He basically paralyzed. He almost paralyzed. You guys never? Tyler, do you know what I'm talking about, Tyler?
I'll probably recognize it when I see it, just because I feel like I've seen like every.
It was so. Goalkeeper Schumacher. Is it Schumacher? Yeah. Okay, so no. Here you go. So it's one of the most infamous moments. FIFA even has it on here as one of their most infamous moments. It's called the Schumacher collision with a guy named Battiston in 1982 World Cup. I will send you the link. I've never. My dad bought me these World Cup. So I saw this for the first time in VHS, like back in the day. But like the way things were back then, over 30 some odd years ago. Watch this hit. Make that full screen. Please make this full screen. Not only he tries to kill him. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the look at him. Oh, you didn't see it. I'll send it to you guys so you can make sure you can fucking.
Boom! Holy, yeah, he got him good. You got him with a nice butt slam.
Exactly. The ball's gone. Like, look at Michel Platini, which he's probably like, I don't even know if the guy he didn't get a red card.
I wouldn't imagine so, because everyone's like, protecting goalies, and goalies need to do whatever the fuck they want. And you can punch people in the face and knee people. What is up with that? There's like all this.
Look at this. All right, here we go. Sorry, but ball's gone.
Yeah,
Boom.
That's like
in
a
the
wide
face.
receiver coming across the middle of the field, and the safety just comes through and just takes their head off. Yeah, that's not allowed anymore.
Yeah, the dude almost freaking, But yeah, no, you were saying, B. Yeah, what's the deal with protecting goalkeepers when you're
like
already
thing like
yeah,
Tyler. It's because we have to go for those balls, because if we don't,
he got scored on. He wasn't going for the ball. He was literally. There's a direct correlation between killing.
No, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
He's going for blood.
I'm not saying. I'm not talking about this play in general, but I mean, if a ball's like a 50-50 ball in the box, the goalkeeper has to go for it. We don't really have a choice.
Right.
If we don't go for it and get scored on, well, you do that once or twice, you're on the bench for the rest of the season. And you guys can pull out, and nobody's going to...
But we should be able to challenge. The problem I have with it is that we should be able to challenge. Well, we've overprotected. No, but we're not, because we challenge you guys. And what's happened, like we would go up for a header, and I'll protect myself like this. And goalies use it to their advantage now. So goalies will also dive. So the second any goalie gets touched, if they scream, it's a foul. It's not a foul though, because I get to go up and you get to use your hands. And all of you guys are already 6'6". You're 220 pounds, and you outweigh me by 100 pounds. And it's just like, what?
A lot of times when you guys go up for the ball, though, it's not like if you go up for a ball and I have my hands up and I catch it 2 feet above your head and you hit me at the same, like, it's not a ball.
But I can challenge. I should be able to challenge that.
You can challenge. No, you can challenge, but if you make contact on that,
contact. You can't. Do we want us to have you can't touch you guys now? That's what I'm saying. Why can't we touch you? You have to be able to take that, because especially we have Schumacher here flying in with his ass, literally paralyzing humans. It's just like, let me at least hit you. Like, bro. I think goalies, you come out hard. We're already afraid because you guys get to use your hands, and we have to somehow put our head in the same spot you're putting your hands. So like, let us hit you.
On those plays you're talking about, though, a lot of times it's the goalkeepers like waiting for a ball, and you're coming in.
I've seen goalkeepers
with momentum.
That can be
for
true.
People's head when they're punching. They tell me that they don't even go for the ball. They go, yeah, I go to punch with my right hand, but this left hand I'm going through and I'm trying to hit this fucking guy. That's what every goalkeeper.
No, you don't. You don't aim for the heads. You don't see people's heads, though. The person's head isn't there. It's, you see the ball, you're going for the ball, and you're going full force. And if someone's head shows up, then your fist is going through there.
The thought process.
You don't even
That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that goalkeepers have this fucking thing in their head. They're like, okay, I gotta make these quick decisions. If your head's there, then you're gonna get hit. Okay, well, if you're playing defender and you're trying to stop a ball, and the guy's knee is right in the way of the ball that you're trying to get to, you can't just go through his fucking knee. What the fuck is this?
That's pretty funny, though. That's true. When we go to tackles, we can't necessarily just go, well, if your ankle is there, it's going to get broken. But there are times like that.
Yeah, but when you're looking at the ball, the person's ankle is there. They're both in the picture. When you're looking at a cross coming in, you're just looking at the ball up in the sky. You're not looking at your level. And you don't see anybody coming around you for the most part. You don't see anything. And then you go for the ball. And by the time the ball comes to where your fist is, that's where everybody starts to come in the frame. And at that point, you don't have time to process, oh, shit, there's someone.
Well, all I know is that, okay, so those are accidents. And I can tell when a goalkeeper goes up and they hit, and it's like, okay, that was just contact, and that just happens. Over when you're obviously going to catch the ball, but you raise your knee up, right? And you just, that's a thing. You put your knee up and you just freaking drive it through somebody, and then you catch it, and then you fall down. And then you act like you're.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is that what you just said is exactly what the culture is about goalkeeping, because I guarantee you
that is it.
Who just fucking killed the paralyzed guy. He goes,
Schumacher.
Hey, If you don't want to get hit, don't come in my 18-yard box. This is my box.
No, well, that's different. I'm saying a ball that you can actually
That's what he
claim.
said.
Him
That's
coming out
his
and
excuse. His
clearing
excuse
somebody
is, well, if he doesn't want to get fucking ran over, he should stay out of my way.
No, his excuse there would be I misread it. His excuse would be I misread it. That would
You
be
can't say
that.
that.
Would be his excuse.
You could never say that for that one.
Because I haven't taken someone out like that badly, but I've taken people completely out where you do just misread a ball and you can't change your momentum, and at that point you kind of just take your red card.
I agree. See, this is what I think. I agree with that because you goalies, like I said, are 100 pounds heavier than everyone else on the field, besides maybe the two center backs who are not going to be the ones challenging for those balls. It's generally a skinny forward, who is at least 60 pounds minimum less than you. And so what I'm saying is when I do decide to challenge the goalkeeper, I hate the fact that this guy who's 6'6" against me 5'10" the referee has to protect him when we go up for a straight 50-50 ball and we just have contact. If we want to protect them when I do actually charge and fly in with my cleats and do all that. So I get it. If I'm not going to win the ball, but I can't. The ball's 50-50.